Beat them on the buzzer beater.
Earn that money.
How bad is they looking right now? This is crazy. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out. But this is what I figure out, man. I just know it's going to take time for them to gel. It's not been overnight. Yes, they got a new coach. They just got so much talent on that team that eventually I think, and I hope it's not too late that they don't get it, but eventually I think they'll get it and still make the East whatever. Man. I think they'll make the playoffs. But this is, I don't think we should raise any red flags right now. But with all this stuff coming out, there should be concern. Like, listen, you cannot say this. You got to be quiet.
Well, they'll make the playoffs, yes, because they're too talented. They have the best player. The best player, even when he was in Cleveland before, took them to the finals. Him alone took them to the finals, but those teams were different. Those teams revolved around LeBron. Now it's like Kyrie don't want to give the keys. He wants the keys to the nice car. This has been his team for a little while. He wants the keys. He don't want to give up the keys. And now you got Kevin Love there, who's just blah, who was what I told everybody he was going to be.
Before the season started, he was talking about, I'm complaining about how I'm being used. You shouldn't say that.
He was the same. He was what I told everybody he was going to be.
The media cover with these guys goes up quadruple.
It goes up 30-fold
so
when LeBron's on your
there.
team.
So
exactly.
if you say anything silly, they're going to get it. You can't say anything silly because it's going to be all over the media.
And the bad part is with that sort of situation, with LeBron being on your team and everything like that, everything gets amped up tenfold.
Right.
Tenfold. If he would have stayed in Miami, the coverage would have been the same as it was every other year, except the first year. First year was ridiculous, nuts, how much coverage they got.
Yeah. Right.
But now you saw it be different. But you can't say some of the things that you're saying, and you can't do some of the things you were doing on the basketball. You have to play. It is a team game. No matter how much you get to it, when you want to go down, if you want to win the championship, you have to play as a team, and that's proven. Proven by the Heat when they won them. Proven definitely by the Spurs when they won them. Proven by the Mavs when they won in 06. So it's a proven thing that this is what you have to do, and right now, there's too much headbutting in stubbornness in Cleveland, and they have to clean that up before anything good can come from it.
They need to realize they need to make some sacrifices, and that's for LeBron.
Well, that was the key thing they did in Miami. They made sacrifices.
There was to a point where you can agree with this that they passed the ball too much in the beginning.
Oh God, yeah. Because they wanted.
And I saw you sometimes. You like shoot the ball.
They wanted to satisfy each other. Well, don't satisfy each other. Stop trying to take turns. Whoever's got the best role, go.
Right.
Go. Don't play. But the bad thing is, Kyrie always is thinking he's got the best shot, and that's from the years and years of him being alone,
right,
and him having waiters next to him. That's just what they do. And now they got to break them of that habit, which is going to be a hard habit to break because these guys are young. They're not solid and solidified like they were in Miami, and that's the biggest difference. But that's the biggest difference is he don't have that big brother to go to right now. LeBron don't have that big brother to go to right now. Right. Like you had in Miami. You don't have that big brother.
Right. Now let's talk about some of the teams that are undefeated here in the Southwest. The two teams, Memphis and Houston. What do you think about? Does Memphis? I mean, I know they're in the season, but Memphis. A lot of people are picking Memphis to kind of, fall down a little bit and think they were not going to even be a low seed and everything like that. So they're 5-0. Do they not get enough credit for the team? Because the type of ball that they play, they got two big guys.
It's too damn early for me to be giving anybody any credit or dissing anybody.
Right.
It's way too early for me. But I can't get behind or really. I can only see what I see.
Well,
I don't see anything different from Memphis than they've been doing.
Is that style play still effective in today's NBA?
What, big man ball?
They got Zach Randolph and Marcus Gasol.
Big man ball is effective. Any kind of ball is effective if you do it right.
Is the championship effective?
No. But if you know what you're doing and you do it right, it's effective. They're 5-0. It's not like they're 35-0. If they were 35-0, then you'd be hearing me go, holy shit. They're 5-0. I'm not going to go whoopity-doo, just like I won't go whoopity-doo on Houston because they're 5-0.
Well, there's already been some impressions of James Harden being an MVP candidate. Now I know how you feel about James Harden, so. The guy's a fantastic scorer, but you just don't want to touch that one.
Next.
Addition Trevor Ariza.
Oh, good addition. Good addition. I would love to have Trevor Ariza in Miami, but they'll like I said, it's 5-0. Golden State 4-0. When they stop shooting, what will they be? When they start throwing up bricks, what's going to end up happening? There you go. That's all I need to say. They can't keep up that kind of shooting forever. No one can.
OKC, man. Day's gonna be long, and this month's
long road for OKC. The one guy they wanted to take care of business and take care of everything while Durant was out, he got hurt. Surprise! Again.
Serge Ibaka's been down with injuries too.
Yeah, they're all going to be down with injuries, so it's scary for them right now. They're in that place where they need to. They're worried because they don't know what's going on.
Tell me about your Heat, man. Tell me a little part of that. Did you think?
They're doing the exact same thing I thought they'd do. I thought Chris Bosh was going to be a 20-10 dude. So far, he is. 5 games into the season. Woohoo! Dwayne Wade playing good ball. Well, it's only 5 games into the season. Lou Aldang, good addition. 5 games into the season. I don't care nothing about nothing 5 games into the season.
So you need more of a sample size, is basically what you're saying.
I want 35 games to start talking about basketball. Hence Christmas.
It's Christmas.
I know Christmas ain't 35 games for everybody listening, but Christmas you usually get the feel of what's going on. People start figuring out each other. Teams start figuring out teams, and then you get a feel. Your rotation starts getting in. Then you know what's going to end up happening. But until it's Christmas, I don't care. I don't really care. The only reason I even brought up the Cleveland stuff is because they run their mouth about it. If they would have kept quiet, no one would have known what was going on.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
People would have just went, all right. People would have just went, hey, yeah, whatever. And that was it. But, yeah, you can't.
I'll tell you what, man, basketball season is kicking off. There's a lot to watch on TV. I'm definitely excited.
Yeah, I would like to watch my shows instead of watching basketball every night. Because my shows right now are more important than basketball. My shows are actually different and ending instead of just beginning.
I'm going to tell you what,
like the basketball season is.
And everybody's, this was what, and I'm going to go off on my little tangent here. I'm going to go back to the Lakers and everything like this, and it's just, you try to figure, everybody try to, this is a reason, I don't have no idea why this team is still being broadcast nationally. I know because, they're the Lakers. Yes, you have Kobe Bryant on that team there, and yes, he's marketable, so you got to sell his face. But do people really want to watch bad basketball? You got someone who is jacking up all these shots as far as Kobe. Okay, yeah, he scored 27 points.
Time
he scored 27 points.
Time out for a second. What'd you just say?
Huh?
What'd you just say?
Do
people really want to watch bad basketball?
All right, I'll let you touch that, but let me read.
Then why is the Magic on my TV every single night? So apparently, people do want to watch bad basketball.
No.
If they're fans of the Lakers, here's the part you're missing.
Here's the part that you're missing. Nationally broadcast games,
right,
versus regional.
Who has the biggest amount of fans probably in the NBA? Lakers, Celtics, Knicks. All 3 bad teams. All 3 still broadcast nationwide. Why? Because people will still watch them. People like us will watch them to watch the downfall of the Lakers and the Celtics and the Knicks.
Right.
So just putting them on TV just for the laughs of watching them suck.
Right. Who, the Lakers?
Is why they did. Any of them big name teams, the Celtics, Knicks, Lakers, any of those big ones with tradition, people like watching them fail just as much as they like watching them succeed. So we can turn on the game, it'll get a 4.5 rating. and we'll watch them get their ass kicked.
So this is my gripe with that. Washington, for example, has probably, I'm just going to say, 10 national broadcast games. I'd rather watch a Washington game than a Lakers game.
But that's you.
I understand that's a fan base, but that's the problem with trying to market to entertainment, man. Is that you try to market to entertainment, you get bad stuff on TV, and the Lakers are bad.
Well, it's again
27 shots.
Washington is a good team. They need to have more than 10
But
games.
again, it's what I said to you before. You are a purist. Not everyone likes basketball. I know it's a surprise to you, but not everyone likes basketball. Some people only turn on a basketball game when one of these big name teams are playing. That's why they put them on TV. It's not about the quality of ball. It's about the name on the jersey. It's not about... They're still playing on Christmas Day. They are still playing on Christmas Day because of who they... No, it's not terrible. Because it's the NBA and that's who they are marketing to. They're not marketing to you, who are the basketball purists. They're not marketing to me, who want to watch a good basketball game. They are marketing to the people that just bought their little kid a Kobe Bryant jersey for Christmas. That's who they're marketing to. Until... That's exactly right. They're selling the product. Of course, if they want to sell the game to a new generation, you would bring in the new generation of stars and show them on TV. You would think. But until Kobe Bryant leaves, the Lakers are going to be on TV every damn Christmas until he leaves.
Which is a shame. And I'm going to say why it's a shame.
But it's not.
You sit here and watch terrible games and not on national broadcast. Do you want to sit here and watch a blowout on national TV all the time? Even if you're a casual fan.
No!
You want to actually sit there and watch a blowout
I don't even want to watch them on local TV, and you keep playing the Magic game.
But you know what? That's local versus national. My team don't have a national game on TV.
Well, there's a reason.
Because they're not marketable right now.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
You are not marketable.
But I'm enjoying that, but you want to put the terrible team that is worse than the Magic on 25 national games.
You want to know?
Sit there and watch that?
But you want to know why? Because they got LA on the front of their jersey. The Knicks have just as many games as the Lakers. The Knicks suck big, gigantic monkey ball.
They're better than the Lakers.
But they still suck big, gigantic monkey ball. They still suck. Boston still has games. Guess what? Boston sucks.
Boston only got like 5 national broadcasts.
But they still have them. You can't bitch about you can't bitch about it because guess what? Number one, we have no control over it, so we're still going to watch it. Number two, we don't have to bitch about it because guess what? We live on the East Coast. We ain't got to watch no 11 o'clock game because our asses are in bed. So I don't give a damn how many times they play the Lakers because the Lakers suck. I'm not going to watch them anyway. Number two, I ain't going to watch a damn basketball game. I watched a little bit of the Heat game. I don't care nothing about it until Christmas comes around. I don't give a flying rapitude what's going on early in the season unless it gets brought up in the media by a dude not keeping his mouth shut in Cleveland. That's the only time I care. The only time I care is when something gets brought up that's funny and that we can talk about. Sure, they should they be on nationwide TV? No. Are they going to continue to be on there? Yes. Why? Because they're a brand. They're one of the biggest brands in the NBA. It don't matter if they suck. It don't matter if they're good. They're still a brand. You know what they should do? If everybody want to quit bitching and stuff, do what the NFL does. If that's a shitty game, and they're able to switch it over, and they're able to flex it. As long as we do not have to watch a Houston game with Clyde Drexler doing commentary, I'm fine with flexing. But damn, you can't get bent out of shape over something you really can't control. Guess what? You don't want to watch the game? Here's a big key idea. Don't watch it. It's the same thing with anything that comes on TV. If you don't think it's any good, then you don't have to watch it. You watch some shitty stuff on TV, I watch some shitty stuff on TV. I don't watch your shitty stuff. You don't watch my shitty stuff. I'm definitely not watching no shitty basketball game. Unfortunately, I've been having to because you keep putting Magic games on my TV. But it is what it is. I can't control it, but that's why they get played is because of the name on the front of the jersey and the name on the back. Because once